YouTube. Right here.
What's up, everybody? This is D-Rock here. Try to talk a little loud so everybody can fucking hear you. We're going to have a little Wrestlemania vlog. 2 white guys and a black guy. He's the black guy. But anyway, here we go. Let's kick it off with the pre-show. You weren't here for it. You caught the end of it. The Usos, the Real Americans, who else?
The Los Matadores.
The fucking Pablos, and what was the other tag team?
Rybaxel. Whatever.
Usos ended up winning it. It was a shit match.
Of course it was. It was a tag team. The tag team division sucks.
Yeah.
Happened in the good old days. Brothers of Destruction, Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man.
That kind of stuff needs to
TLC. Bloop. But anyway. And then what did WrestleMania kick off with?
Triple H and Daniel Bryan.
I saw that thing coming a mile away because I figured it was going to end up in a fatal 4-way, but it didn't. Thank God, even though Triple H did come in and fucking ruin it. But it doesn't matter. I want to talk about the Undertaker match.
What the fuck happened in the Undertaker match?
It was really bad.
You gotta talk louder than that.
I gotta talk louder than that? Alright. Well, it was really shitty, if you want to be, in my opinion.
It was fucking terrible.
He fought half the match on his back.
Yeah, he only locked the Hell's Gate in like 4 times. Just, here, come on, fucker.
You know, I think the best part of that match was probably Paul Heyman's faces every 3 seconds in the background. Hornswoggle was giving him some action under the ring.
Yeah, it looked like it.
But we didn't know. I mean, we couldn't see him.
Yeah, from the angle, it looked like he was getting some, But, oh, man. But I personally did not expect The Undertaker to lose like he did. Not to an F5. I certainly didn't think he was going to tap out. Because Undertaker has never tapped out. Despite that fluke against CM Punk that was a while back that they forced him to tap out because Theodore Long was a chode. But when the referee counted the 3, what was going through your mind, man-child?
Oh, actually, I thought the referee slipped and actually hit the 3. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it kind of did.
I was waiting for Triple H or Vicky Guerrero or Booker T, somebody to come out and say, hey, he cheated somehow. I'm just like, no, this isn't the end. No. Fuck no. I
myself was shocked. The crowd was shocked. And that one guy's face was, are you kidding me? I was eating my pizza in disbelief. I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah,
but after that I did eat it, so I really can't say I couldn't finish it.
I mean, just compare that to Beat the Streak. I mean, Undertaker's tombstone was awful looking. It looked like he was getting a side blowjob, and it was an epic fail to begin with. And it took 3 F5s, I think?
Yeah,
and
3.
You can hit 3 F5s in 2K14. You won't even. You'll kick out on 1 still, maybe even half.
Yeah, right. That match was. It wasn't even a good match. I said in the beginning that the match wasn't going to be any good, and it to me it was not. Did you think it was even any good?
No. I think towards the end, Undertaker really lost his spark, his fizzle there. I think he should have stopped a couple years ago, to be completely honest. I mean, Undertaker is my personal favorite, always has been. From, the American badass, we're coming out on the motorcycle. He's always been my favorite. But I think it was time to, hang up the tights a couple years ago. He should have gone out at 20.
Triple H definitely would have been a good end, but then he continued it with CM Punk, took it to 21, and now Brock Lesnar's finished it at 21-1.
Now we get to hear Paul Heyman for the next 3 years saying, Brock Lesnar has beaten The Undertaker.
Oh my God.
Fuck that grubby little man.
He has not done anything since he's come back. Wait. Let me rephrase that.
Are we talking about Brock Lesnar?
Yes, Brock Lesnar. He did whoop Mark Henry's ass, but that's because Mark Henry's fucking 400 pounds of not gonna whoop Brock Lesnar's ass. He's an MMA fighter. Took him out for 3 weeks.
Basically, Mark Henry is the world's strongest man 5 years ago. And now he's just out of shape.
I'm pretty sure it was 10 years ago.
It was a
been a while.
Yeah,
now he just lifts Oreo cookies in his hand or chocolate milk and
and 1. And 2.
Oh man! But that match was the worst match of the night. I thought the Divas Invitational was a better match than that.
That one actually ended in a little controversy there, where AJ had Naomi in her submission move, grabbed Naomi's hand and made her tap because the referee was at the wrong angle. I was expecting Vicky to say something about that. I guess she didn't happen to see it either. But that was a pretty good ending. I'm just wondering. There were like 12 women in the ring, and they were all gone. They were all gone except for the last two.
I guess Hornswoggle had a summer party underneath the ring or something.
They were all just gone for half the match.
As soon as the initial match started, and then they cleared out the ring, and then everyone was coming in and doing their finishing move. I don't know.
We can't skip the Cena match, though, when the ref was talking to Cena.
Oh, God.
Cena, it's not you. Don't do it.
So when Cena was facing Bray Wyatt, for like the last month or two, he's been trying to get Cena to unleash his inner monster. And you were trying to get Cena to do that tonight by Bray Wyatt hands John Cena a chair. And the ref was just standing there, became a psychiatrist to him. John Cena, it's not who you are. It's not who you are. This is not you. Be true to yourself. The kids love you. Eat your vitamins. Say your prayers. All that Hulk Hogan bullshit.
I thought it was a good match, though. I think maybe that might have been the best match.
I just, personally, whether you like Bray Wyatt or not, you gotta...
He's an entertainer.
He is an entertainer, for one, and two, you cannot doubt his power in the ring.
Oh, definitely. And I think he might be the next Exorcist, since he does a little spider walk on the five-knuckle shuffle.
He is a little creepy guy.
And then Jerry the King Lawler's like, "Oh my God, there's a spider in the ring," or whatever he said. But then we got to think about the Shield match too. I mean, that lasted maybe as long as the Yes movement in the end. I mean, if it was even shorter than that.
Daniel Bryan's title celebration was longer than the entire match of the Shield versus Kane and New Age Outlaws.
Basically, what we learned from that is that Reigns is going to be probably the next
big thing, maybe
like Captain America or Thor with his little Superman punch thing to the ground or whatever.
No, that's a Superman, not
Captain
America or Thor.
Superman's gay, anyways, but that's my opinion. Man of Steel was pretty bad.
But then, now let's get into the main event, the main potatoes of the night. Well, we forgot to talk about the 30-man over-the-top Battle Royal, which it was...
Royal Rumble, take two.
The Royal Rumble, take two. It was a different twist. Everybody was in the ring at the same time.
That's a lot of weight.
Let's see. Antonio Cesaro happened to win that one.
Yeah, it was... He's a beast. He straight picked Big Show up and just tossed him over the rope.
What'd you call that earlier in the first match? What was his finisher again?
The little...
the penis picker or something?
The dick grabber or something. He just like, let me just grab your dick here and slam you down. The uppercut thing's pretty sweet.
I think the uppercut should be his finisher. I feel like that's a little more effective than dropping his face 2 feet onto the mat.
Oh, wait, jumping before, though.
No, it's not that he jumps. He just picks him up and then just falls forward. Triple H jumps when he gives the pedigree, and he actually has a little force driving him in. He just sort of falls there. I've seen, a harder slam to the mat when somebody just misses a top rope move. So.
Now, main event. Randy Orton, Batista, and Daniel Bryan, because he did beat Triple H, if we didn't mention that earlier in the video. Now, Daniel Bryan already had a hurt shoulder, but it just seemed like that but Randy Orton and Batista just came out and just attacked Daniel Bryan straight out the gate, like they were working together for a while. And they have possibly one of the most devastating tag team moves in the history of WWE, the Batista Bomb RKO.
No, reverse.
Reverse. All right, Batista Bomb reverse RKO.
And then Hornswoggle put a monitor underneath the other announce table, and Orton landed on it.
Oh, that was terrible placement on their part.
Oh, that was bad.
Good job, Spaniards. One up for you.
They dismantled the Spanish and the American announce table. Batista picked Daniel Bryan up for the Batista Bomb and tossed him to the Spanish announce table while Randy Orton jumped off of the steel steps to hit him with a reverse RKO. But little known to Orton, there was a computer monitor laying underneath the table. He landed right on it, cut his back open. He was acting like a little bitch after that. Batista kind of looked like he felt bad for him, but he's like, what the fuck ever. I'm just going to Batista bomb you. What happened at the end of the match? I don't even remember.
Daniel Bryan won. I know that much.
Yeah, what did he do to win? Batista tapped, didn't he?
No, well, he did end up tapping. Batista had given Randy Orton what, the Batista bomb, or
No. It was a spear. Supposed to be a spear to Orton, but hit Bryan.
Oh my god!
And then Bryan like rolled out of the way.
Let's talk about the spear though. When Randy Orton jumped over, it looked like Batista speared Daniel Bryan in the head.
Oh, that was like the mega concussion.
Yeah, it wasn't in the ribs or the shoulder. It was like straight in the head. It was nice if you didn't see it. But Daniel Bryan did end up winning by submission with the yes lock on Batista, which does create a little controversy because Batista came back to win the championship, which was a stipulation in his contract, hence why he came back and immediately won the Royal Rumble. And
failed to do so.
To have him do that was kind of a waste. You could have given someone else a shot, a more deserving shot. Roman Reigns was a beast in that match. And now Daniel Bryan is the WWE World Champion. Overall, WrestleMania grade, I would have to give it probably a 5. It was bad.
Be lucky to hit that.
Yeah.
So, 2 white guys and a black guy. WrestleMania gets a 5. Peace.